Hello and welcome to Furry Ears World, where we are back on the jolly old sky thing. And last time we were here, we were after mycelium, some ancient spores to propagate the mycelium, but we kind of run low on dirt now. I think the whole system's ground to a halt because of sources of stuff to make dirt from. We could do the trees. We've got the resources to do the trees, but I think we need to better utilize this garbage pile we're forming down here. I think we need a way to pick that up, which will be a hopper, obviously, and then maybe barrel some of the stuff up and then dump the rest in a chest where we can pick through it later. So we need item ducts and barrels and things. That sounds like the way forward. But, hello, did you just break? Yeah, it's going through the hammers again. I'm not too fussed right now. And another one's just gone. I'm not too fussed right now. Right now, not too fussed. So what we're going to do is we're going to make some stairs, I think. We're actually getting through our wood supply quite well, which surprises me. I didn't think we would. See what I did? It was almost funny. It was literally almost funny. We've got 40 stairs there. We're gonna replace some of these stairs with proper stairs because I don't like it. I don't like jumping up and down here. It aggravates my angry bone, and we don't want that. No one wants that. No one wants an angry furry. It's just no. We don't want that. I've messed up there, haven't I? Literally, totally messed up. We'll sort it. We'll sort it. We'll get there. Yeah, we've made it pitch black over here now. So that's acceptable. That's a first step acceptable. Anything we don't have to jump up is acceptable. There we go. That's fine. That's fine. We can walk up there with impunity. We just need to get a torch on this bad boy somewhere. I don't think mobs can spawn on stairs anyway. I mean, just look at it. Look at the glorious garbage we're missing out on. I want rotten flesh. I don't want uncommon loot bags. I don't want 16 uncommon flipping loot bags. Rare, common. Don't want common. Certainly don't want common. That's what I'm after right now. The rotten flesh is where I want to be. But I think we're going to get too many bones as well. I think that could be an issue. We're already backlogging the Minico stuff. I mean, look at that. We've got too much for that one chest. We need barrels. We need barrels for days. And we can do barrels for days. That's not a problem. 2 diamonds. I'll take that. I'll take that to the bank. Well, I'll take it to that chest and shove it in there, actually. You need to make me more dirt, so get on with it. Right, so we need to consider going down another level. And I'm not talking about the pop band. So we want stairs that kind of turn here and bring us down sort of this neck of the woods downstairs. How much cobble have we got on us? Not a lot. We're going to need some building material. So we'll just raid our cobble selection. Excellent. And we'll chuck a bucket of water in that hole. Like so. Okay. Let's do this thing. I don't want to do this. I literally don't ever want to do this. One more, and I think that's probably low enough. Can we get out of the water stream for a second? Yes. I think, no, we'll go a bit lower. We want to have plenty of space down here. There we go. Nice. Nicely done. We could do with making this a little bit bigger. Okay, careful. Careful. Careful now. No, we're not going to play in the water too much. It's dangerous. It's dangerous to play in the water. We don't want to be endangering ourselves needlessly. That's not what I wanted to put there at all. Did the job, but it wasn't exactly what I had in mind. So we need to just drop down like that. Bit painful, but you got to break omelets and eggs and stuff. So this is level 3 of our great sky thing, and this is where we're gonna route some pipes and things to make processing a little bit easier. We need to make this nice big slab. Need to make sure we've got enough cobble. We should have enough cobble to do this job. Let's get rid of this ugly tower of cobble. We don't need that there. We do need it lit up, however. Otherwise, we will get company down here, and we don't necessarily... We're in line there, perfect. We don't necessarily want company down here. There goes my water, look. It's just vanishing into the void. So, someone living down in the void dwellers will be getting a big pile of stones and some water today. I don't think they can complain at that. I think they should consider themselves lucky to be the beneficial recipients of all of my tat and junk that I don't want anymore. Obviously, they're not going to get much benefit out of that water because it will just sort of like land and fizzle away. But hey, it's their own problem. They need to work on their own systems. I'm up here. I'm working hard. I started with nothing. Well, I started with a tree. That's not nothing. A tree's a big thing. Some trees weigh an awful lot. Some trees are like the biggest living organisms on the planet. It's not true, but a lot of people like to say it. Because I think funguses are the biggest living organisms on the planet. Just my thoughts. Just my thoughts. I think that's what people have told me. So possibly not just my thoughts. So we need to kind of go up here. They're not entirely sure how, though. So I do that. Then I do that. Then I do that. And we need to go up, don't we? Oop. And again. And then should be able to do that. Perfect. And then we should be able to break through here. Does that look about right? That does look about right, actually. That's not bad. That's worked out quite well. We'll just take that out, just to give it a bit of a better flow about the thing. Then we need to put some stairs on this bad boy. So we want to get rid of that, and go stair, stair. Then the same here. We'll leave the structure in the ground, because we can. The structure is probably beneficial. Just to make it look complete. I mean, we don't... Normally, in Furryearsworld, world, we don't go for aesthetics, but sometimes you've just got to go for a little bit of aesthetics. This could be disastrous up here, actually. Yeah, this could be a bit awkward. We might have a leap at the top step. I'm sure we can figure a way around it. I'm sure it's within our capabilities to resolve. Oh, that's fine. I don't know what I was worried about. I literally don't know what I was worried about there. Everything okay here? Let's put a torch there. That'll make me feel better about stuff and things. Okay, so we kind of need a hopper up there now. Actually, I think we'll make this little platform here a little bit bigger under there, because that's basically where we're going to run our pipe underneath. Oh dear, we've made the furry mistake. It's just what we do. Doop doop. We do make the furry mistake repeatedly when we're building platforms and slabs like this. You'd think I'd be an expert at the whole sky thing now, given that I've done it so often on so many mod packs. But no, I still make the same mistakes over and over, placing blocks that I don't need to place. But from down here as well, we're going to be able to more easily route lava around and get lava where we need it in the smelteries, of which we've still only got the one, but we have probably got resources enough to make more than one now. I'm not going to go out on a limb and say we've definitely got resources enough to make more than... Hello, flint pickaxe. +1 haste, +1 modifier. Nice. Nice. Pickaxe is getting shiny now. Like a shiny pickaxe. Loving a shiny pickaxe. And have we burned through all of our cobble? No, still got loads of cobble to go. We just want to make this as safe a slab as possible. I'm just acutely aware that I'm edging towards there and I'm not shifting. There we go. Nice. So now if we make a load of barrels that we can sit along that edge, and the hopper there can then feed them. There is no hopper there, but there will be shortly. We will resolve the hopper issue. We need hardened fluid ducts. No, we need item ducts, which are these. Which are, I believe, Let me just quickly check. Item ducts. Item ducts are tin and lead. We probably need some tin cooking off, because I don't think we've got much in here. Yeah, we got exactly none in there, so that's fine. We can cook off some tin. Broken tin ore. Is that all we got for tin? Really? Really? Tin is really mean in this game. Ooh. I feel we should fill that hole in. And I also feel we should check on the lava supply. Yeah, because that's getting down. There you go, I have another stack of cobble. So this is all shut down again because it's not out of power. I suspect it's out of gravel. What have we got? Cocoa beans, crushed aluminium, cactus seed, ancient oh, we got the ancient spores. That's what we were after. Oh, well there you go. You don't sieve dirt to get ancient spores. We have learned something new. Powdered tin ore. We'll take some of that. We'll leave one in there so it doesn't mess up too much. Nice. And what have you got for me in the way of tin? Not a lot, say. It's basically just garbage. Sorry. Nah. Nah, we're not going to bother with you. We're going to go with the 60 that we've got over here. That gives us 15 tin, which will cook nicely into 30, which should be okay for the time being. So we need some barrels. What do we want to unbarrel? What items, some fun items do we want to embarrel? Let's go for 8 barrels to start with. That would be 7 barrels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 barrels. That's 8 chests. B-A-R-R barrel. So we need raw wood and slabs. Should be doable. Should be doable. If I do that and then pull them in. 8 barrels. Sweet. We're going to scrap certain items. Certain things I don't think we need. 8 barrels might not be enough, you know. It might not be enough. So we'll just start breaking here, I think. And then we need to place the barrels on the things we've just broken. So that's useful. So we'll pop that one down, and then we'll break that out underneath it. And we will pop him, pop him, pop him, pop him, pop him, pop him, and pop him. Nice. What we will do is we'll stick a torch on top of him for the time being. Eventually, we will... What have we got on us? We've got bones. We'll probably keep bones, to be fair. And we'll probably keep string, to be fair. And we'll probably keep gunpowder. And we probably should keep arrows. What else have we got? We got string. We got bones. We got arrows. We got rotten flesh, which is excellent. The minico. We'll keep the rotten flesh. We'll keep the minico. Rotten flesh. And we will keep the minico. Gunpowder, you can go in there. Arrows, you can go in there. Common loot bags will just get out of the system at the end, I think. I think that's all we'll do. All the loot bags are going to be an issue. So that's generally all the crap we're getting out of there. We'll put the epic loot bags in that one, I think. Hopefully they will stack. Might be being optimistic, but hopefully. I think that will do for the time being. We might not hook up that last barrel for the time being. We'll just see what we're getting out of the system. Hopefully just a big selection of loot bags. How's our tin doing? That's down here, isn't it? We have got liquid tin. How many? How many? 18 liquid tin. Nice. So that's 2 of them. So let's chuck more tin in there. 2 blocks of tin. Purest tin is what we're after here. This is gonna be good. I don't like the way it changes colour. I prefer the original colour, but I guess I don't get a say in it, do I? The tin does what the tin wants. Right, we need a iron barrel, an iron chest as well. An iron barrel. I don't think there is such a thing as an iron barrel. There should be a thing as an iron barrel, but I don't think there is. Okay, shut up, timer. I know, we're running over again. We do it all the time, don't worry about it. Iron. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Then we can make a chest. 2 chests. 2 chests, he says, optimistically. Yep, 2 chests. One of them will become an iron chest, and one of them will become Mr. Hopper. Nice. Then we want the thing we've got knocking around, the servo. And then hopefully this will be all we need to make this system work. So we want to just break that, and everything just drops. Nice. Get rid of the garbage that way. We want item duct to go there, and we're going to put Mr. Hopper on top of Mr. Item Duct, like that. Then we're going to put the servo on the item duct, and we're going to say redstone ignored, so it's permanently on drain. That should now be jammed, which it is. Excellent. Let's go make some more item ducts, then we can power everything up down there. We need the lead for the item ducts. There we go. And so we go lead, tin, tin, and we get item ducts for days. 39 item ducts. I mean, normally I'd just blitz it and make a stack, but we're still not massively rich on resources. We're getting a lot of resources in, but we're still not massively rich on them. So down here, there's that pile of crap. Isn't that epic? It's just sitting there, making me feel miserable and unloved. We need to get up a little bit higher, because we built this way too low, typically. So we want that barrel. We're going to run along the bottom of the barrels. We're going to hook up like that, so that should just dump stuff into there. He said optimistically. Do we need to do anything fancy? Do we need to actually set it as an input? We did it over here, didn't we? No, we don't. That's fine. We don't need to set it as an input, so that's all good. Trying desperately not to get too close to that pile of garbage, or we're going to have issues. So we want gump, 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 and gump. And then we need to knock out that last one there and have gump. And then we'll put the chest on the end of that. The big iron chest that we've got. We'll gather up everything that doesn't go into a barrel. So we can iron chest goes on the end there. Nice. Nice. It's still, you know, it's not the fastest responding thing in the world, but it's getting through it. It's doing something. Isn't it doing something? Maybe that servo needs to be replaced, upgraded, made better. Do we have any electrum? Maybe we'll do that next time. I mean, we've got a system that's doing something for us. It's not doing great, but it's doing something. And it moves stacks at a time, so that's got to be a good thing. It's getting through it. It is getting through the pile of garbage that we've got there. Yeah, it's getting through it slowly. Is there any way I can lock these to be what they are? Yep. There we go. Yeah, I don't really want brains in there. I'll be honest with you. Rare loot bags, so it's not the epics. That's fine. The 8 stuff has stopped hopping, so it's caught up. That's excellent. That's truly excellent. So we should just get an arrangement of weird loot bags in there. Cool. So we can empty that out, run that upstairs, and stick it in this chest up here. And that will do everything it needs to do for us. And that has probably nearly killed all its hammers off. That's fine. So we've made some progress there. I'm quite pleased with that. We can come down here and just survey the goodies that we have hewn from our system. And we can put more stuff in these chests from barrels from chests up there. So that's all good. At some point we'll have to put voiding things on this, otherwise that chest at the end is just not going to cope. But for now, from Furry Ears World, we are going to go with a little bit of old ta-ta!